Welcome to Japan English News, Quick Scan. Today's headlines. Tokyo reports 4,051 new coronavirus cases. Nationwide tally 22,045. The Tokyo Metropolitan Government on Friday reported 4,051 new coronavirus cases, up 927 from Thursday and up 3,129 down from last Friday. It was the first since August 27 that the daily count has topped 4,000. Of the total, 1,474 are in their 20s, 714 in their 30s and 515 in their 40s. The number of infected people hospitalized with severe symptoms in Tokyo is 3, one down from Thursday, health officials said. The nationwide figure is 221, up 96 from Thursday. Intestinal bacteria could be behind Japan's low COVID deaths, study says. The abundance of a specific intestinal bacteria known to suppresses the binding of the coronavirus to human cell receptors is likely to play a role in the low COVID-19 mortality rates seen in Asia and Northern Europe, according to a study. Many scientists have speculated there may be an X factor when it comes to the low death rates from COVID-19. Genetic and immunological differences, as well as the taking of the BCG vaccine in early childhood to protect against tuberculosis, have often been cited as possible reasons. 6 die due to heavy snow in Japan. Bad weather expected to continue. 6 people have died as a strong winter pressure pattern around Japan on January 13 has led to heavy snowfall concentrated on the Sea of Japan's side of the northern to western parts of the country. Amid concerns that heavy snow will continue to fall into January 14, the Japan Meteorological Agency, JMA, is urging vigilance against high waves in the Sea of Japan's side of the eastern to western parts of the country, and of blizzards and other conditions causing traffic disruptions in northern Japan. Japan team uses iPS cells on spinal cord injury. A team of Japanese researchers says it has conducted the world's first transplant of cells developed from induced pluripotent stem cells, or iPS cells, in a clinical trial to repair spinal cord injuries. 2 Keio University professors, Okano Hidayuki and Nakamura Masaya, are heading the team to study ways to regenerate nerves using iPS cells in patients who have lost their motor and sensory functions. Ex-Japan Prime Minister Kaifu, who dispatched SDF to Persian Gulf, dies at 91. Toshiki Kaifu, Japan's prime minister for about 2 years from 1989, died earlier this month, the government said Friday. He was 91. Kaifu, best known for sending the Maritime Self-Defense Force to the Persian Gulf in 1991 in the SDF's first war-related overseas mission, died Sunday of natural causes, the House of Representatives said. North Korea fires 2 apparent short-range ballistic missiles, South Korea. North Korea fired eastward on Friday 2 projectiles presumed to be short-range ballistic missiles, the South Korean military said, Pyongyang's third launch in 10 days. North Korea had earlier criticized the United States for expanding sanctions on its nationals following the recent launches of what Pyongyang claimed were hypersonic missiles, threatening a stronger and certain reaction. Auto parts maker Denso targeted in ransomware cyber attack. Hackers targeted major auto parts manufacturer Denso Corporation in a ransomware cyber attack in late December, but company officials said the incident has not affected business operations. A hacker group calling itself Rook issued a statement on its website claiming responsibility for the cyber attack and said it had stolen 1.1 terabytes of data from Denso. Australia revokes tennis star Djokovic's visa second time. Australia revoked the visa of tennis star Novak Djokovic on Friday for the second time, the latest development in controversy over the entry of the men's world number 1, who has not been vaccinated for COVID-19. Immigration Minister Alex Hawke said Djokovic's visa was rescinded on health and good order grounds, on the basis that it was in the public interest to do so, pointing to Canberra's commitment to protecting Australia's borders during the coronavirus pandemic. Gymnast Uchimura, proud to have represented Japan. Gymnastics legend Uchimura Kohei says he's proud to have represented Japan for more than half of his life. The Olympic champion announced his decision to retire on Tuesday. Uchimura said at a news conference on Friday that he has no particular feeling or sense of reality about retiring from competition. Uchimura said he began gymnastics when he was 3 years old and his career spanned 30 years, including 16 years as a national team member. Thank you for listening. See you tomorrow.